Okay. Good evening, everyone. Alright. First order of business I want to get to is getting rid of our resin here. We have a fair bit of resin. Oh, it's been a long time since I've done this domain. I'm not really sure what I want to do, I'll be honest. Let's see. I mean... It's the Husk of Opulent Dreams, or Emblem. I think it's I need more Severed Fate artifacts at the moment than I do the other ones, so... Let's check it out, I suppose. Alright, so this Emblem of Severed Fate is the one with... Oops, cancel. No, don't matchmake me. I can barely trust myself with these domains. How can I trust other people? Okay.
一緒に探索しよう。
I think that'll work on a new main DPS. Actually, I should really be working on probably something I should do off stream. Work on my Noel artifacts. Boy, does she need it, right? He walked me out of Albedo's circle. Wow, this guy. You're here. Good. That energy we get back is wonderful. There we go. Someone just for our first order of business tonight, I'm just gonna burn through the dailies because I haven't done the dailies yet. I think I'm gonna just actually burn through all my resin tonight. So, well, almost. Be a lot of or a good number of domain runs because of that, which is fine. Let's see here. Here. Here last. Pyro damage bonus. Interesting. Okay. So I'm gonna burn through our current set of condensed resin, and then we're gonna craft 4 more to burn 160 resin. We have the fragile, the transient. I mean, that I want to also burn through.
今こそ誕生の時。
ちょっとしたテクニックさ。見たことはあるかな。問題ない。メイドの礼儀に気をつけます。綺麗に
Hey
しましょう。
Samuel. Isn't it like 11 p.m. your side? Fairly late, no? Break shield. That's why Cryo is very strong in this domain.
戦場のお掃除の時間です。
Let's get rid of this guy first. No, that's fair. That's fair. He just finished a meme war right before the stream. He barely won, but this time it was a scary meme, so I'm very spooked right now. You know, it's all a mental game, right? Like for me, when I'm in that mood of like thinking about scary stuff, it becomes so much easier to scare myself thanks to that. So if you can create like a mental barrier, it's hard. At least for me, it is. So I'm speaking from experience here, that it's difficult to get yourself out of the horror pickle once you're in it. Okay, so that's resin spent. Let's go do some. Let's do our 4 dailies. How's our resin count, by the way? 567. Okay. Ooh, we can play other people. Okay. That's awesome. We can play other people. I was looking for that. Now I found it. Okay. Getting scared is different for everyone. For me, I need a slow but unexpected setup. So it's the atmosphere. What exactly do you need to do? It's easy. We just need to mess with those treasure hoarders in the wilderness. The bigger the fracas, the better. Sango has already marked the location with some treasure hoarder camps. I've also marked them on the map for you. Alright. So we're messing with treasure hoarders. I think it's time I brought back out the venti comp. Let's angle from this side. Pretty sure it's just one of those defeat the treasure hoarders dailies here. Which is easy enough. There are 4. But, okay. Beat 4 treasure hoarders. Okay. Sure. Swift Slayer. So I guess now would be a good time to talk about my day, which it's not, you know, the most fun thing to talk about, but when I mean my day, I mean after my day, I suppose. I come home from work, I only had to do my, I guess, day job today, my main job. I come home, have a little bit of food, I literally just fall asleep for 6 hours straight. And that's actually the most amount of sleep I've had in a long time. Swirl! Oh my, what? That's a lot of damage. So anyways, I slept for 6 hours, which means now we're going to be streaming for the next long little while, hopefully. So tomorrow I do have plans to stream as well, and for tomorrow's stream, I plan on doing the event heat map stuff. Wait, come over here. Let me freeze them. Look at that dabblage. Let's recharge this up again. And you're done. So that commission, honestly, it's probably the easiest commission of all time because you just kind of charge that crystal up twice and it's over. That's not all my dailies, yeah? Where's my... Am I blind? Oh, probably. You're stuck in an endless conversation with yourself about making a working and effective horror movie. You could Stephen King right now. I mean, write the ideas down, right? No harm in that. Okay, I don't know where this last daily is. Oh. I'm not a fan of this one, I'll be honest. But, Maybe if I do it enough times, it'll be better. Okay, that's done. Sick. We're gonna head back into the teapot, finish up the 5 things we built last time, and then that finishes another weekly. I don't know, that reminds me, what's our monthly like? Aside from making 20 more wishes, which isn't which we should. Perilous Trail. Oh, okay, we gotta do the chasm. We gotta do the chasm because this is the monthly quest thing with only 4 days left. Well, we gotta burn through it as much as we possibly can. Oh, let's play not tonight, probably tomorrow. Yeah. But, you know, maybe we'll get time to do it. We'll do it later tonight. Which we should have time. Okay. Doing that gives us our rocks for our daily. Mine 10 items. Let's actually just grab 10 rocks. Okay. Kazuha's... Let me just strip... No, we're gonna get there. Abyss resets in like 3 hours or something. Hey, Scissor. The Abyss resets. More primos, but more suffering. You know, that's very true. One sec, let me check out the store here. Show me the menu. Grab some fish. And some crab. Let's go some seagrass too, why not? Anything else I want from here? Well, sugar almost. Definitely. Okay. Oh, you know what? You are right. Let's go into the abyss. See how far we can make it. I'm not an abyss player, so it's always this is like super like true challenge mode. It pays? It does. Let's see. Venti... I forget what my team was last time. I know Venti for Chamber 1 because of all these little guys. Let's see, Hydro... Was it Electro? Pyro means Pyro. Electro, Cryo, Pyro, I think is the squad. Who did I vote for Cryo last time? I don't know. I think Benny here. Should put Diona. That should be fine, right? Kind of lack damage. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Meanwhile, second half is... I mean, Noelle for sure. Hey, Zion. You know, finally got some good rest, so we're playing some Genshin. Currently seeing how far we can get in the Spiral Abyss because I haven't done Abyss grinding in ever. How your day going? I mean, I just kind of woke up. It's 2 in the morning, 2 a.m. So it's going good. How's it going for you? Electro, I can cryo that out. I need Hydro. So Noel. Barbara slot 4. I want to cycle. When I'm doing my cycling, I want to do. Noel's battery is cracked. Noel is cracked. Let me fix that phrase for you. But no, I understand what you mean. As long as she can burst, she's good to go. Okay. I need Electro for Chamber 3. Chamber 2, I need Cryos Hydro. It's not you. You. Okay, let's try this. So I haven't done team building since version 1 of the game. So please bear with me if things are a little weird. You woke up at like 6 AAT? 6 night, then did work all day and clean. Nice! Sounds like you had a good time. Alright, Benny. Can't have you taking like those paleo boots. Okay, we're just gonna burst here. Damage wise, Raiden does some of the most amount of continuous damage for me. Meanwhile, okay, it's not. Oh my god. That was extremely annoying. Pick you up. How is there another Dendro Samatro? How does this guy would just summon so many? I'm confused. Well. Okay. So that took forever. You keep going on these streaks of going to sleep at 12 and waking up at 3. That's not really healthy for you. Just point out. Okay. I definitely need to take out the low guys first. The whole healing gimmick is a little annoying. There we go. Just me and you, big boy. Big boy.
これでマニや岩の重さは安心でき
I
ます
wanted to damage my burst or my skill there with low. That's fine.
黒き翼よよっみんなを守るからメイドの礼儀に気をつけます
Honestly, with both squads, I feel like it's a little lacking on both ends.
これで間に合い
My Diana is actually really weak too.
任せてください
She's mainly there for being a shield, for providing a shield and heal, but Benny kind of does that job, so maybe I should
戦
swap
場
her
のお
out.
掃除の時間です
We'll see though, we'll see. Big boy shields up. Speaking of which, I should go to bed. It's alright, no, Samuel. I started streaming really late today, so understandable. Have a great night. Okay.
一緒に遊ぼうよ逃げ道はありませんここより弱滅の時
There is Hydro Dude.
見切ります風だふう全力攻撃だ裁きの雷稲光すなわち永遠なり一緒に遊ぼうよ逃げようなんて思わない
At this point, I really don't know what's happening.
逃げ道はあります足元に気をつけて
I'm there just spamming abilities as much as I can right now, and hoping for the best.
弱滅の時裁きの雷ヒュッふんはっせってはったはっとしたや見切りましたよっ燃えろ稲光すなわち永遠なり助けが必要な方がいるはずですああできた許さない元気出してよ綺麗にしませんとメイドの礼儀に気をつけます
With this step, I think the most annoying is definitely the cryo, not the cryo, the electro ceasing mage. So I'm gonna see if I can figure out first. Although you with the Geo shield get you taken out. 戦場のお掃除の時間です Oh, I think they're healing her. Okay, so I can't figure out first. I don't have that kind of burst potential here. The Electro Boy here.
メイドの礼儀に気をつけます夜の権限ミュージックスタート
Almost done. Nice. Alright, chamber 3. What am I looking for? The extra critical.
風だ
燃えろ
裁きの雷みんながそばにいてくれるわここだよ ふう逃げ道はあります。56。はっ
真実に耳を傾け
全力攻撃だ。
ここより弱滅の時。裁きの雷。
聖なる恩光を抱け。真実に耳を傾け手をその
燃えろ。
見切りました。
聖なる恩
一緒に遊ぼうよ。はっほっ
光なる直
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
高貴な進化を遂
逃
げる
げ道はありません。はっ無我の境地。
素晴らしき真理
やっストップタッ
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
万物の境地
ふう
神聖なる恩
Benny, no.
恵悪愛なる
ここだよ。
恩進化
裁きの雷。
燃えろ。
素晴らしき真理
燃えろ。
やっ一緒に遊ぼうよ。
くらえ。いてえ。
神聖なる
燃えろ。みんなは俺が守れ。燃えろ。
Even until you take Aka, you didn't know Shenhe is OP. Shenhe is great.
アリス
Truly.
に
火の
使え
風格に気をつけます。
Okay.
任せてください。
You get back here. No running.
アリスの
That's down.
パーフェクト。断罪のな。
面の使命夜の月
メイドの礼儀に気をつけます。綺麗にしなさい
Alright, element up, please.
助けが必
Thank you.
アリス私に神聖を
要。みんなを守るからね。眠るのに。
狂乱波は密だ
許さない。やよっえい夜の
万物を滅ぼせ
諦めて。や許さない。
終焉の
岩の重さは安心できます。諦めて。
アリス
Alright, 2 stars on this one. Not too bad. Alright, next floor. Venti Room 2 makes the most sense to me. Ooh. We got the Rift Hounds. The Vishap, the Abysmal Vishap combo is kind of annoying. I do Chamber 2 first, I guess. I mean, second half first, and then I'll build first half. Cryo, Electro, Hydro. Oops, I mean Venti. Cryo. My best cryo applicator should be Alloy actually. I'll use you. Okay, so that's Team 2. Team 2 is gonna have issues with the Chamber 3, I think. I don't really have a good way around it. I mean, what I can do instead is bring Noelle into this squad. That does give me an out. At least it should. It's just chamber without Venti. It's kind of dodgy, I guess. Okay, get Barb out. Switch her out with Venti. And I think I can forget about Chamber 2 now. Is this worth it? The Pyro Slinger is going to be really difficult to take out without Barbara. If he shields up. And they're level 90. Sing Chu? Right, but who is he replacing? Rosaria is the one I can think of, but I need Rosaria to take out the Electro Hammer. I need Venti for Chamber 1. Rosaria. I think my issue is that maybe I can forget about Chamber 1. Then I don't have to bring Venti. It should be okay. I'm gonna forget about Chamber 1. It's just probably not worth it to focus too long on that. So let's look at Chamber. Or let's look at the first half now. Stone High Lava Churl, Rock Shield Wall, the Shield Walls. Okay, Geo is super strong here. Taking out Shield, taking out all that. Noelle shines in Chamber 1. Chamber 1 in, well, yes, but in the first half. I need Pyro for Chamber 2. Healing for Chamber 3. Okay. Okay. It's been a while since we brought in the Traveler, but he is still as powerful as always. This guy just like barreled through everything. Sheesh. Alright, Kaliobu, I need you to just get down. Of course. Prior to being a Noelle main, I was a Geo Traveler main. So. It has been a hot minute, but that is fine. Who's the last guy? Oh, the chieftain, right? Or Stonehand, I mean, not Chieftain.
今こそ誕生の時
Probably don't need Benny's burst here, hopefully.
疑似用燃えろへっ落ちろへっいや
Maybe I do. Let's use it.
全力攻撃だ燃えろ異形を見届けよくらえこうせ塵となれよっ落ちろへっいやてや酒
みんなを守るからね
Boom, 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 boom.
せメインを牽制
Oof.
でへっみんなは俺が守れ燃え落ちろへっ塵となれ燃えろ
There we go. Okay.
見切りました許さないパーフェクト歌よに戦場のお掃除の時間です綺麗にしませんと
Oh no. Get the ranged units out of here. That's why Vtuber have been so strong in this, on this chamber.
裁きのいかずメイドの礼儀に気をつけます
Burn everything we have, really.
任せてください
That's all we can do here.
諦め眠るのよ歌よに死の風格に気をつけます綺麗にしませんと助けが必要な方がいるはずです許さないメイドの礼儀に気をつけます
やはりダメだここまで続かなくて構わん
諦めて震えなさい岩の重さは安心できます股間奥義死の風格に気をつけます
Maybe I should have brought Amber for Chamber 1. But who would I replace with Amber? Do I have any other taunters? I don't think so. It's so annoying. Animal CC is the only real way of that I can think of for clearing that safely.
疑似用くらえ今こそ誕生の時創世でへっこうせ疑似用燃えろ燃えろみんながそばにいてくれるわ落ちろ異形を見届けよせ
元気出してよ
燃えろ創世の落ちろよっくらえ全力攻撃だくらえ
Ooh, what a one shot. That's a good thing about Barbara here.
こうせ酒冥王牽制と燃えろてや疑 疑似用か。
みんな
Right.
頑張ってね。
Benny's taking on a bit too much at the moment.
さっき
Gotta help him out.
届けよ。塵となれ。いや、はあ、燃えろ。疑似用か。みんなは俺が守れ。落ちろ。せ、さっき震えろ。今こそ誕生の時。疑似用か。燃えろ。
みんなを守るからね。
Hey. The most annoying one's actually you. I should definitely take you out first. Actually, no, I did bring Hydro, so you're not actually the most annoying. It's almost definitely gonna be the Hydro guy.
逃げ道はあります。許さない。 死の風格に気をつけます。稲光、すなわち永遠なり。震えなさい。雨描きがたし、股間を。綺麗にしませんと。戦場のお掃除の時間です。
There we go.
岩の重さは安心できます。
見切りました。諦めて。アーディクト。サリュールコ
死の風格に気をつけます。やっ綺麗にしませんと。
逃げ道はありません。無我の境地。
Okay, running down the clock here. Come on, game. Why are they so tanky?
眠れない。この件はわかるかい？股間奥義。
メイドの礼儀に気をつけます。
Should be good. Boom! Look at that swing. Bada 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 swing! Alright. Has to be the crit. Has to be the crit, right? Looks like we face
ミュージックスタート。
good number of these guys, huh? Not too bad.
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。さっき
Can't be.
こちら。冥王牽制。
Let's use Barber's Burst here just in case. Never know.
塵となれ。
Alright, it's half of them down. Got two more here, and then we're gonna get the big boss.
疑似用。くらえ。
みんなを守るからね。
震えろ。
Get the two big bosses.
バーバ
Gotta
ラ
keep the squad healthy from all this bleeding. Can't tell if I'm 17 or 29.
俺が守れ。
I'm in between.
を見届けよ。
ミュージックスター
You picked like the perfect numbers for me to say that, by the way. I can't say perfect, but close enough. Okay. How do I it's supposed to close in within 7 minutes. There's gotta be like a trick to these guys. I don't remember it though.
塵となれ
みんなを守るからね。
疑似用冥王牽制こうせへっやはっいや
準備できたか
Alright,
な？
let's keep the squad healthy.
燃えろ全力攻撃はっさてと異形を見届ける
Actually, it's 25. That's why I said almost. I corrected myself after the fact, but
こちら
close enough.
くらえ
Ooh! Who am I fighting here?
見切りました。
One big boy.
雨描きがたしはい
歌よにし。やっ。逃げ道はあります。諦めて。戦場のお掃除の時間です。任せてください。裁きの怒り。
震えなさい雨描きがたし
メイドの礼儀に気をつけます。はっ。やっ。
There we go.
綺麗にしませんと。
Time for the real struggle here.
逃げ道はあります。
この件はわかるかい
ここより弱滅の時。
Get that going.
パーフェクト。許さない。
股間奥義
やっ。岩の重さは安心できます。死の風格に気をつけます。たっ。やっ。裁きの怒り。
Nice. Alright. What do now? Ruin Greater Ruin Guard. A Geo Bishop with some Whopper flowers. Wait, this is 412? Oh no. Magu Kenki, Perpetual Mechanical Array, Primordial but Abysmal Bishop's Hatchling. Oh my word. Okay. Okay. So no more Venti. I kinda wanna bring Noella to all the chambers and all the halves. Oh my gosh. I have no clue what I wanna do. I could double pyro first half though. I could Geo Pyro first half? Definitely want Noelle. Not gonna lie, I don't fight Magu Kenki enough to know how much of a threat this guy is. Neither this, so... Not sure what to expect. So I'm thinking... I could bring Barbara. Probably do something a bit on the safer side, yeah? Do this. What this gives me is resistance. Makes me a little bit tankier. And I got like 3 healers on the squad, so. Hang on 1 second. Did that say 8 Whopper flowers? Actually, no, I remember. It was Whoppers and something else. Oh. Yeah, yup. Figure out there's something else after. Now. So, that to you. Combo. Yeah. These guys are much easier to handle because I brought a lot of power with me. So who shows up next? It's another set. Ninja Sky High. Must say, I'm not the biggest fan of these guys. Somehow constantly landing on my Geo Traveler's burst wall when they get sent flying like that. Okay. I don't know how I was ever supposed to kill these. There's gotta be some sort of burst setup I'm missing, right? Like something that can like accentuate my damage, but it is 412. The goal really is just to axe the room. 412 is pretty much the ultimate damage check room, so this is the endgame, boys. This is kind of scary.
誕生の時疑似用具せえ塵となれせえ
熱々でしょ。
みんながそばにいてくれ
Hit. One down. One more to go.
かけっこか。
Ow.
料理の時間。
燃えろ
Uh-oh.
冥王剣戦
Gotta
創
pivot
世の術
into Albedo here. He's our tankiest character that can handle a lot of this. First time! Player. Sheesh. Alright, not gonna lie. This is actually getting somewhat real hype.
見切りました。
元気出してよ。戦場のお掃除の時間です。任せてください。はっはったやっ助けが必要な方がいるはずです。たや
裁きの怒り
よっきれいにしませんと騎士の風格に気をつけます。やっ
逃げ道はあり
これで間に合いますね。やっ
剣に誓ういざ
任せてください。はっメイドの礼儀に気をつけます。やっやっ
Alright, big boys down, bigger boys come out.
見切りました。
ミュージックスタート。
稲光すなわち永遠なりふんはっせいはっふん
やっきれいにしませんと騎士の風格に気をつけます。助けが必要な方がやっ
風の神逃げ道はありません。無我の境地はっはっストップはっせい
戦場のお掃除の時間です。はっはっ
Come on.
やっ
Yeah, I'm on.
やっ
いざ裁きの雷稲光すなわち永遠なりはっそこやっせっはっがストップ見切りました剣に誓う
騎士の風格に気をつけます。はっやっ
You can stop spinning now, buddy.
やっ
Woo! We cleared it. Everyone's so hurt after that last chamber. Oh,
拒まれた
ran right into that one.
せい俺は不出来な団長だな
Timing was a bit off there. Close.
料理の時間だ。
疑似用具
Honestly, just getting wiped here to restart the room might be the most strategic thing I could do.
あちゃたたたた熱々
Yeah, I think I'll just get wiped here. Because it's like, what if I pull off like the miracle and get the Albedo with the solo clear, right? Why would I even bother? The next chamber is just gonna end me anyways.
灰は灰に
Okay.
塵は塵に
Alright,
創世のせ
ふっそれ話が通じないなら
全力攻撃だ燃えろ避けろ
Okay. This is like a really hard puzzle.
こちら創世の術
料理の時間だ
Of course Albedo's the answer. Why wouldn't Albedo be the
みんなは
answer?
俺が守れくらえ
Get my
今こそ誕生の
beefy, tanky Albedo boy out front and center. Tank the initial hits,
いや震えろ
and we're good from there.
創世の術全力攻撃だこちら疑似用異形を見届けよ
熱々でしょ
こうせ塵となれ創世の術くらえみんなは俺が守れせい
Alright, who needs healing?
せい
話が通じないなら叩くまででしょ
Man, what a turnaround from earlier, where I kept wiping.
燃えろ震えろ
クオパーよっへ
Uh-oh. Alright, well we lost Xiangling accidentally there. That's not good.
全力攻撃だこうせ
I thought I swapped to Albedo in time. I was wrong.
燃えろ
Not having Xiangling for the final room is a huge blow,
異形を見届け
actually.
よ塵となれ創世の術せい冒険だまずい
Ooh.
こちら
Okay, if I lose Benny Boy, we're not going to the next room.
みんながそばにいてくれれば傷なんて痛まない燃えろ冥王牽制創世の術せい
But if I lose really anyone else, we're not going to the next room. Simple as that.
せい全力攻撃震えろ疑似用異形を見届けよくらえ
Okay. Next.
はっえいやったてそこふんやっはっせ逃げ道はありはっやっ無我の境地はっ見切りましたはっストップふんて戦場のお掃除の時間ですいざはっや岩の重さは安心できます
This guy has animal resistance, right?
風の神
Maybe not. No. Just I didn't crit with that one. Interesting.
や任せてくださいいざメイドの礼儀に気をつけますはったやややここより弱滅の時逃げ道はありませんみんな頑張ってねミュージック
I barely mistimed that. Raiden still got hit, but at least Barber's burst was enough to full heal instantly.
いざ勝負風よ戦場のお掃
Where'd
除
he
の
go?
時間です
Oh, why don't you move over here?
助けが必要失礼し任せてください見切りましたややこれで間に合いますね無我の境地逃げ道は死の風格に気をつけます綺麗にしませんと
Oh, that move wasn't enough to break Noel's shield. Wow. Got my respects, big boy. You've earned it.
いざ勝負剣に誓うみんなを守るからね稲光
Ryan's
すなわ
burst.
ち永遠なり
Oh,
裁きの雷
that kinda hurt.
そこやって
Was that a vacuum attack? I think Bar was getting like drawn in mid burst animation there, which is really funny. Okay. Should be able to kick this guy within the next 4 minutes.
見切りました
My real concern right now is actually on the next chamber.
弱滅の時
Because my first half has 3 units, and I'm not sure how well it's gonna be. Oh, there's a vacuum attack.
メイドの礼儀に気をつけます
That's really funny. Oh. I didn't have my shield up. My bad.
風の神我らを導きたミュージックや
Ooh, we got 1 star. Look at that. Final room. What character is greater than 50% attack plus? You know, that would have been real good if I had a healer that can heal on demand. Okay. Unfortunately for me, aim for 3 stars at least. No, I aim to clear. At this point, I don't even know if I clear. I've never cleared top 3, by the way. I'm gonna walk away.
今こそ誕生の時創世のみんながそばにいてはっはっへっ塵となれとこうせへっさてへっはっや
I mean, we're making progress, so that's good.
はっやへっへっや
Hang on a second. Did that guy just jump through my rock? Bruh, that's terrain, buddy. Stop no clipping.
疑似用かやっ創世はっではっやだはっこうせ
As long as I have the primos, I will. My rule for pulling has never changed.
疑似用か
Which at this point, I should also add a new rule, which is I only pull on stream.
燃えろさて今こそ誕生
Is
の
this enough?
くらえ
This is enough, right? Yeah! Look at that big crit finish. Chase for... yes. I'm a Geo main at heart. Alright. What am I facing here? Oh! Okay, this is gonna be annoying. I don't know if I clear this.
いざみんなを守るからね。岩の重さは安心できます。騎士の風格に気をつけます。ふっふっはっやっはった稲光すなわち永遠なり。せっひゅっいざほっひゅっきれいにしませんと。やっふっはっえっはっやっ
Da 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 da. Which one? This one?
元気出してよ。
This one?
よっ裁きの雷いざふっ任せてください。
Oh, wait, I thought... Thanks for helping. I legitimately thought that was a can't attack circle, not a prioritize this enemy circle.
やきれいにしません。見切りました。やや風よミュージック無我の境地。逃げ道はありません。そこたふっふっとふっ任せてください。ふっメイドの礼儀に気をつけます。えはっやったふっはふっ
Move!
これで間に合いますね。
I was like 4 dead walls on the way.
見切りました。はっはっきれいにしませんと。いざはっはっ元気出してよ。やっはっふっえ逃げ道はありません。ここより弱滅の時。ふっそことといざ勝負天に誓う。よっ騎士の風格に気をつけます。任せてください。
Once there's something you're ready in your next service to remove dead enemy physics. I think part of it though is the fact that I think that's kind of the point of those dead enemies, at least for this fight in particular. Because it is the name is Perpetual Mechanical Array, right? A mechanical array, those entities will exist because because that's what a mechanical array should be doing. Now, the perpetual part is the fact that it comes back to the machine afterwards, after the fact. So, at least to me it makes sense. There you are. Take him out. At the very least, for this enemy, it makes the most sense to me. Like every other enemy? No, yeah. Why do I have to? Of all the enemies, why do they have to be the crab? Why did you pick the crab, the most annoying one? I don't have the damage. Okay. 裁きの怒り元気出してよ。ここより What was that? Why did my screen do that?
メイドの礼儀に気をつけます。任せてください。
Dude, this is one ultra tanky boy I have to take out. Come on. We're only halfway there.
みんなを守るからね。と、風よ。私に答え。稲光、すなわち永遠なり。裁きのいざ。騎士の風格に気をつけます。逃げ道はあります。いざ。無我の境地。
Which one? You, okay. You should be a little bit easier, I think.
いざ。助けが見切りました。元気出してよ。やっ、戦場のお掃除の時間です。やっ、はっ、た、やっ、はっ、逃げ道はあり。剣に誓う。
I simply don't have the damage for this fight. Which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. We almost cleared 12-3. Nice to know, nice to know. Do I have to use rubber for this half? Probably not. I brought her in for chamber 2, but as it turns out, I didn't actually need her for chamber 2, so that's yeah. I don't have to use anyone for any chamber, okay? This is my first time doing 12-3. So, it was just all theory crafting this time around. Oh, which is pretty good. Abandon. Grab my rewards. By the way, 8 out of 9 and gave you 50 because I already grabbed the reward for 3 earlier. So that's why that said that. In case anyone's wondering why I got less than 2. Please don't know any of that. Okay. That was pretty good. All in all. All in all. Oh, look at that. Chef's kiss right there. 777. Honestly, that was a fair amount of fun. Yeah, not much to say about that. Elan come home? Was it on her... I think it was on her banner that I lost the 50-50 on. I rolled her banner and got Mono. So, if I do roll another 5-star on her banner, it's 100% her. Is all I'm saying. Alright, we gotta do the chasm chases now. Long overdue. Oh man, how long has it been since we've been next to the edge of the world map? It's been a long time since I've seen that screen. Hey, let's grab, let's have a bite to eat. Alright. Now we gotta go back down. Geronimo! Alright, we've officially stepped foot in the chasm. Mooning! Hello, hello. 10 crates of meat, 10 crates of vegetables, various amounts of firewood, and camping equipment to be given to the Millith outpost, 3 crates of various ores to be sent to the Huishan Hall warehouse in exchange for spare parts for tools, and various amounts. Alright, sorry for making you wait. What do you all need? What do you need? Ah, it's you. Eh? Since when were we all that familiar with you? I mean, you are the heroes who saved Liyue. Your deeds are remembered by us all. Since you're here at the chasm, you must be here on some important business, in which case, I'm sure you must have a permit from Lady Kaching, right? We don't. Really? I mean, sorry to trouble you, since you must be very familiar with Lady Ningguang, a permit from her might hold still more weight. Can I see it, please? Well, we don't have that either. Well, the Lord Tianshu is reclusive yet approachable, and has great vision and the good of the people at heart. Surely he was the one who gave you permission to enter the chasm. Maybe? In the case where you might let me see your papers? I guess I don't have that either. Well, Miss Gunning works at Yujing Terrace supporting the Kishing shop. Sure, her opinion will be in lockstep with theirs. You at least have her permission, don't you? Actually, you know what? We could have just asked Gunning to sign off on this. I'm gonna go back for her right now. So you've come at a bad time. This is really not the season to be visiting the chasm. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is still working on eliminating a great safety hazard within, so this is still very much a danger zone. If you have been commissioned by some merchant to urge us to open the mine faster, then I suggest you read the report submitted to Shenglu Hall carefully. What's this person talking about exactly? Oh, so that's what you're here for? Alright, alright. These adventurers. Can't even trust them to come out and speak their minds. Alright then. If you have any questions, ask away. I will answer them, provided that I know the answer. Right, so about the chasm. If you don't intend to leave just yet, you're free to explore the area a bit, but please do keep your actions within the remit of Liyue's laws and statuses. I should mention, though, that there is a place that I highly recommend you avoid. For example, the Great Mine in the center of the chasm has had a 7-star array cast over it, by which I mean exactly what I say. It is a seal placed over the area by the Chishin. Well, as for the weak, focal point of the array, it lies in the bedrock keys surrounding the area. These were placed by the Kishin themselves. Connected in series, they affix the energy flowing through the array. The area around the bedrock keys has seen an abnormal amount of geo-elemental coalescences. It's almost as if the thing beneath yearns to finally emerge. Never mind me, I was just talking to myself, so yes, that's how things are. Please do not, and I repeat, do not go near the 7-star array, and don't even think about going down there to explore. The barricades are definitely not losing structural integrity, and the surrounding areas are most certainly not plagued by any strange geo-elemental convergences. So please don't you think of doing anything at all. But, I know what you're gonna ask. There are most certainly no precious treasures down there, nor are there any prehistoric fossils to be had, and banish any thoughts that you have about giant ancient ruins. Yes, please don't bear any fruitless expectations towards this place. There you're saying all this is super suspicious. Not even mushrooms will grow down there, nor are there wish-granting stones, and there are definitely no sailors who grow strong just by eating mushrooms. Again, do not get your hopes up. Yeah, sure, there's no need to be so fierce. I suggest that you go speak to Zi Qiang first. She is an adventurer hired by the ministry and was once a miner there. Here, she knows the chasm's geography like the back of her hand. Also, let me write you a certification real quick. When she sees it, she'll know that you are trustworthy. That said, I must warn you that Zi Qiang is definitely not the sort of person who has trouble standing still, and definitely has no thoughts of undoing the array and having a look on the ground. So there's no way she would ever put a team of idle adventurers together to brazenly enter hazardous areas. Such you can forget about asking her to help you enter the chasm mines. Got it. Did you really? As long as you understand, we're good, in which case I won't take up any more of your time. So he's the type that says don't do this, but he's actually telling us to do that. Got it. So what's around here? Some people here and there. Doubt there's much of anything to note. We got a miner over here. Some more miners? Former miners. I mean, yeah, this place is kind of cool, but I think we should get a move on. Although I am curious. Alright, that didn't go remotely the way I wanted to go, but you know. Okay. I guess that's a thing. Somehow I feel like having my actual squad here would be a bit beneficial. Hello. Ah, it's you. Hello there. Yes, forget that shit paper. I already know who you are just fine. That mooning, all he does is put on airs and write papers. Everything's gotta follow this or that procedure and all that tripe. You know, stuff that makes you look important. I couldn't care less for that stuff. In any case, your name is already well known throughout the Adventurers Guild, never mind any of your other contributions to the UA. I'm that famous? Of course. Many recruits of the guild have heard of your exploits on Dragonspine from Iris. Hehe, that includes me, you know? Piercing that frigid blizzard to open a path, discovering an ancient forgotten kingdom beneath the ice and frost, reaching the perilous summit, confronting the great change that came over the place with a mortal form. The things you've experienced, the obstacles you've overcome, the truths you uncovered, they can be summed up in one word: adventure. True adventure. Wow, you really don't take praise well, do you? And this isn't even mentioning the great battle you had with the sea monster on the Jade Chamber. No, I wasn't there to witness it, mind you, but I haven't missed a single telling of that story. Huh, so there are stories about us too. Of course, they're very popular in the city, you know? If you ask me, I'd say that Tea Master Liu Su and Iron Tongue Tian are both good in their own way, but I just prefer Iron. Oh, don't worry, I get it. Iron Tongue Tian's style is definitely not for everyone. I do sometimes find that his choice of words and phrases features too much slang. But as for Liu Su, he takes a while to get going, you know? Sometimes you're there for 2 hours before you start going, oh hey, this is pretty good. Some people like that style, but I find it uninteresting. And if you mean to say that this is just a story, it won't get stale. Let me just say this: if this were food or drinks we were talking about, it would surely go bad if we wrapped it up and covered it for half a day without opening it up. Oh, you're right. Something wrong with your throat? No, it's probably just a case of too much information. I can't be too loud myself, but I am. The dialogue here has like taking a major step up in terms of like improvements. It's so much better. So good. So since you're here, are you here at the Qixing's behest? Did Mooning end up revealing some other information? Like, don't touch the bedrock keys. There's nothing under the chasm. Shichiang's won't help you. Stuff like that. Repeat over and over. Huh, well, he didn't scare us. Indeed, he wasn't doing that at all. Eh? Well, Mooning is, in the end, a specialist hired by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Even if you want to ask for help, there's a lot he's not allowed to reveal in public, so he can only warn us and thus impart the meanings of getting into the chasm to you in a roundabout way. In essence, when he says you shouldn't, he really means that you can. What a weird guy. I mean, that was pretty obvious. In any case, he also mentioned that he wrote you a certification and told you to come find me. That note which you can now carry means that you have the authorization to travel through the chasm without any obstruction, of course barring any personal intervention by the Qixing. And the fact that he suggests that you find me means that I should tell you the way into the depths of the chasm. Well, for what it's worth, I apologize for all the covering up that we're doing, but trust me, we have a very good reason for doing so. While the thing that they dug up under the chasm is truly abnormal, our investigations cannot be done with too much pomp and ceremony, lest the people be alarmed. This is the Qixing's standing order. As such, we can only function under the cover of a no-entry order, secretly gathering explorers and scholars to enter the chasm and conduct investigations. This is all to, if necessary, and where possible, stave off the crisis that festers beneath the earth. That's right, they were all brought on as support staff. They're all pretty reliable. Well, mostly. That you came here is also no coincidence. More than one big shot in the Qixing has already recommended that we enlist your aid, and honestly, we have little reason not to comply. In any case, it's also said that your aid is not necessarily difficult to enlist. And does that mean we were tricked? Well, I want time to leave. That's right. Don't you treat us like a bunch of idiots? Please wait, I was just passing on my superior's message. Those were her words, not mine. Just, let me take those words back, alright? Bye. Come on. Come now, this is the Qixing they're talking about. They want to shortchange you for your aid. Then why don't you just ask for something else this time? Wait, who's this? Trinity. Sorry, I'm busy right now. Any underground treasure or valuables will be given to the one who discovers them. This is a special privilege given by the Qixing, just the two of you. Well, you see, the chasm is such a big place. Just imagine how much treasure there's going to be for our taking. Alright. Can we safely say that you've accepted this commission then? That's right. Alright, again, I'm going to apologize for wasting your time on all these other things. Let's get down to business, shall we? If we wish to enter the chasm, we first need to find an adjuvant made from a material known as lumen stone. Only with it can we move in the dark down there. Only those with visions can use edge event, but considering that you can use elemental energies without vision, it's my guess that you should have no problems making use of the edge event. So where we find this thing? It's in the warehouse to the south. The warehouse is well guarded, so it should be pretty secure. Just come back once you've gotten a hold of the catalyst. Next thing you know, we find it being ransacked by the Vtuber. Pressure orders. Well, I suppose it's not exactly the same thing, but you're all going down just the same. Lumen stone, cool. What else is in here? Cool. We're back, you big liar. Aunt me, what happened? No one's guarding the warehouse. What do you mean? It's well guarded. Huh, that shouldn't be the case. When I was guarding the place, the sugar hoarder wouldn't even dare come near it. Wait a moment. Who did you say was guarding the warehouse again? Me. Well, come on now. Which adventurer in the right moment will let themselves get tied down with such a boring task, am I right? Ah, right. Wait, she was the guy. Okay. 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 That's wonderful. Right. Okay. What is that? These strange formations have been puzzling the Ministry of Civil Affairs for some time now. They seem to have grown up from the bedrock of the chasm over the last 2 years, and their properties are very similar to those of the thing underground. We say this because they can go underground with some kind of disintegration when under the influence of the anomalies. Later, Huishan Hall's investigation revealed that they have been absorbing geo-elemental energy from the surroundings, slowly eroding the structure of the bedrock keys. It is a most ominous phenomenon, almost like the thing is consciously trying to break the sealing array. We have to clear them out twice every month, but they always grow back quickly, and they have only grown back quicker over time. Perhaps that thing below is growing restless, and that is why the Qixing has sent us to investigate. That's 2. Is that good? I don't know if that's good. Another one of these where we slap the thing. Okay. Well, that should do it. Huh, you just undid the bindings of the bedrock key so easily. Guess we were right to put our faith in you, too. Mooney has already sent a damage report ahead of us, so technically the bedrock keys were damaged before we arrived, not after. Well, at least 4 more that we need to handle. Ah, yes, I've drawn a basic diagram that shows where 3 of the 4 are. I hope it'll be of use to you. Okay. Make a big circle. As for the last one, honestly, I'm not very sure where that is anymore. After the miners were dismissed, there was a seepage. Seepage incident in that mine, causing the cylinders to be submerged under the waters. In any case, just so the other 3 sites will meet up after and think about what to do with the next. Not this time, I mean, I was originally assigned to guard the warehouse, but thanks to my slip-up, I nearly let the treasure hoarders in there. Honestly, I'm already in your debt for not reporting my error. Things could get bad if Moonin catches me and put me on the trail of some errands again, so I'll just stand guard as I should, for now. Still, I believe that the riddle will be no match for the 2 of you. Alright.
助けが必要。はっはっ
Unique rock pillars. When hit by an explosion or blunt force trauma, they can cause a resonant quake with others, causing uncertain geo constructs. Ooh.
とても満足です。
Not gonna lie, that's kinda neat. I like it. Oh my word, the treasure hoarders are mining.
今こそ誕生の時。
What a funny sight to see. Okay. Not gonna lie, didn't notice the unique pillars at all. Hello there.
岩の重さは安心できます。
Huh.
Mikirimaした. 創世の
断罪の名において。
無我の境地。
さよっ。任せてください。
逃げ道はありません。そこ。
はっやっ。
Hey. That's another one down. Hello, Hello Trail.
綺麗にしませんと。裁きの怒り。姿を見せよ、オズ。
Alright, Sealy. Wait, there's a... Okay. Might I start streaming because I felt like it? Where did that Sealy go? Oh, wow. Honestly, though, that's I know that's like a very short answer, but that's quite that's really about it. It's just as for what it's worth, I don't view streaming as like anything super duper crazy. It's streaming, right? What reason does one need to stream? To entertain oneself and others. It's only honestly about it. Like, what else would there be for streaming, right? I know some people might probably do it as like a job, but this is the entertainment industry, right? I mean, ultimately that's what that is. Is it above me? Has to be. It's like, I think the question becomes how do I get up there? I'm missing something here. I also found the last piece, by the way. That's really funny. Oh. Now someone else wants to join. Elizabeth. Apologies. Busy. It's the statue of the Seven. Chasm Conqueror. Did you change name? I did not. Gonna be a... Is that Geo or Pyro? Geo. Alright. I want to take out you first.
異常を見届けよ。
死の風格に気をつけます。任せてください。
Good.
聞いたみたい。
やっ
裁きの怒り
避け。
影の
静かに。
One precious chest obtained. Nice. That needs Geo. Whoa. Whoa. See, now this kind of stuff is cool. That is so cool. Hey, Saf. How you doing, friend? We're back to the Liyue music, and I love it. The Dragon King traversed the mountains, and the hills collapsed with a sigh. Bishops and other beasts stalked the wide, glazed plains. Rex Lapis called upon the people to haste, and we must not hurry. For all the profit in the world, I too shall come forth, armor, bow, and all. We shall sacrifice ourselves for the nation, though our chances of returning be slim. Let the mourners mourn, death shall be our home. Right, I gotta do the resonating thingy with Bobber. Ping pong over here. I don't even know how that's even possible. Remotely possible, so... Okay. While we're back here, according to the map, we gotta go follow the path this way.
疑似用か。
Alright, that's one down. Kind of unfortunate that I have such a mighty distance to cross right now. Down it goes. Looks like we gotta head out this way. Alright. I don't feel like fighting you right now. This last one's gonna be interesting.
見切りました。
創世の
姿を見せはっはっやっはっやっはっふっやっはっやっこれで間に合いますね。
Okay.
はっ
Alright. Stop, please stop. What's going on? Turn yourselves in, there's nothing to explain around here. Another squad leader, Yambo of the Chasm District of your service. It's an honor to meet you, and your most eminent flying companion. Hey, it's Paimon to you, mister. I apologize, I'm really sorry, but I think there's been a small misunderstanding here. Well, no, just the opposite. Well, and you're not wrong to say that this area was indeed one of the treasure hoarder's layers. After the workers were dismissed, those weasels wormed their way in here. At first, they were just mining, smuggling some glazed sand crystals, and playing hide and seek with our patrons. Patrons? No. Patrols. But they would grow bolder as time went on, and even breaking into and occupying the old warehouse that the miners left behind. They even used the tools there to make their own cheap little trinkets to sell. Ah, it breaks my heart every time. Such huge trinkets can only be used to cheat first-time visitors to Liyue or some ivory tower scholars. Now I bet that they'll try to get them on the market using lower prices too. Perhaps even try undermining some legitimate brands. That's true, I suppose. It's... one sec. It's a joke in poor taste to think that they'd make good more off this. That's why we came here and took care of the treasure hoarders who originally held this position before disguising ourselves as them and lying in wait. Oh, that was a while back now. We had managed to ascertain thus far that the one of their leaders in contact with the branch of the Vtuber and that they may be preparing a transaction involving dangerous items. Although we foiled the Vtuber's plot before, they maintain some strength out here in the wilds. Their professionalism and combat powers are not to be underestimated. Indeed, we consider them opponents of the utmost peril. If they were to team up with the treasure hoarders to go against us, it could pose a very tricky security risk indeed. Whatever the case, we were fully prepared for an all-out assault. We just needed to catch them all in one fell swoop. Then we'd had known what they were up to. I mean, we knew that you were good, but we didn't think you were this good. You pretty much incapacitated about half the people under my command. Of course, we were here for another reason. This where one of the bedrock keys that hold up the seven is located. We couldn't allow that to fall into the treasure hoarder's hands. It's not that big of an issue. It was part of our fault for not recognizing you anyway. An order came down that we were to let you pass, but we never expected you to get here this quickly. Does mean we can leave? Because I don't blame you doesn't mean that they won't. Sorry about that. Let me see. Battery and assault obstruction. Nothing to do is going to destroy the server and just a minute. There's consideration currently. You'll be offered food and board in the UA for an extra 5 to 10 years. That's right, give us a nameless. Please let me finish. However, if law advices then I guess might use legal means to assist them in their duties, they can gain a reward and compensation due to them. This too is the law of land. A flight previous is not utterly in vain. Stolen goods shouldn't be casually moved, but you're willing to aid us, and that you coincidentally find along the way, for example, a treasure hoarder's secret stash or something, is yours to do with it as you please. Those are some lenient rules, by the way. That's great. Yes. Alright then, got yourself a Zeal Mister either way. Alright, W2s are done. I'm going to head to our rendezvous point. Alright. Meanwhile, Travis not saying a thing. Oh, Paimon. Actually taking the lead. I don't think I've ever been asked about my streaming stuff on Genshin before. That's kind of weird. No, that's not kind of weird. That's really weird. Alright, anyways. Okay. Let's see, it's already 4:20 AM. Sheesh. Alright. Probably finish up after we break open the chasm, I suppose. Now here's a question for you people. Do you guys pronounce it chasm or chasm? You guys go with the hard CH or the K sound? We're back. The 3 bedrock keys have all been destroyed. What's up all of a sudden? Don't start, it's nothing much, just the earth shaking, that's all. Perhaps the mountain rocks are being destabilized by the loosened of the seal. Do you feel it? Not at all. Huh, that's a good point. I guess it's just a miner's instinct. If you grew up in the mine since you were young, you'd know a thing or two about the language of the stones. Wait, watch out. Whoa, they're gonna really shake if I was having trouble standing straight. Don't stand at all. Just stopped? Looks like it's over for now. Thankfully, we were just above ground. If we were in the mines when this earthquake happened, hopefully Mooning and the others don't blame this on us. But now, the sealing array's power has been greatly decreased. We just need to deal with the last bedrock key. Let's go. Okay. I think we passed by it, yeah? Yeah, we did. Hadaka's breath. In ancient times, another dragon. It's always dragons. Asdaya. Oh, it's a retelling of a same story. Okay, that's cool. Where else am I going? Down there. Okay, we got some Vishap hatchlings dropping down on us. Did that kill him though? The erase stone dropping on their heads? Very impressive, that should be the last one. With this erase sealing, the chasm has dissipated and we can explore the area underground. That said, we should probably go and pay Mooning a visit first. Not that he's going to do anything other than scold us though. Okay. Elizabeth! Hello. Welcome to the stream. So what did I say? You weren't guarding the warehouse as you should have been at all. You're really not this time. Zi Qiang. How are you going to resolve this matter, huh? Are you going to take responsibility for undoing the array of your own accord, can you? Ah, you're here. So you're going to explain the destroying bedrock keys. Alright, you're taking responsibility for this. As for the rest, we'll wait for the Chising to make their judgment first. Don't you worry, Muning only gets mad at people who don't care, otherwise he's just a worrywart, not a bad person. Well, let's leave the stubborn temper aside. Once you're ready, we'll go around. I'll round everyone up to follow you down into the mines. Our purpose this time is to reach the deepest level of the chasm, map it, and investigate the source of the anomalies. Ah yes, I almost forgot. Welcome to the chasm exploration team. If you allow me a bit of your time, let me introduce you to the team. This is Kadai, a scholar specifically called in from Sumeru. His specialties are ores and biology. He's the exploration team's leading man. Well, in scientific and financial matters, at least. This is Jinbu, who's in charge of safety, the repair and maintenance of any facilities we use, and our security is ensured by her. And this is Taliesin. He's a bard from Mondstadt, and goodness knows why he insisted on coming down here with us. Also, perhaps you'll discover new allies once you get down into the mines, eh? Who knows? And last but not least, you have me, the super hands-on surveyor. My job is to help scout the way forward and draw maps, which I'll share with you all, of course. Well, please head over to the crane by the mines once you're ready. Originally, it was meant to transport goods, but it can also bring a few people up and down the mines, no problem. That said, since you have your wind glider, I suppose you'd be fine even without the crane, eh? Eh? What's up, buddy? This doesn't make sense. How weird. It should be around here, but why can't I find it? What happened? My ring, it's gone. It means a lot to me. I must find it. What does it look like? It's made of brass and is inlaid with a beautiful red gem. I found it by a lava lake where the shadow dragon Durden found the legends, or at least this should explain why its luster remains dark flames. It is said that the Lord of the Abyss will fix its malefic gaze upon the ring bearer and send an army of darkness to hunt them down. Oh. My bad. As a poet, I have a propensity for dramatic language and novel tales. Truth be told, I found this ring in a weasel thieves' nest. It was well preserved and eye-pleasing, so I kept it. So you're a thief to just stuff from thieves. Don't say that, I chanced upon it. That's right, it was chance, and though chance it be, the ring is quite precious to me all the same. Yeah, I've heard that weasel thieves are often spotted around here. They might have stolen my ring when I was sleeping. Take the rings off me. I never heard of such people before either. Anyway, Paimon doesn't have that habit. You need to think about where to put the ring once you take it off, or you'll be wasting good beauty sleep. Of course they did. There's much... Enough, please refrain from judging other people's way of living before proceeding to ramble on about your own. It's very rude. Anyway, if you want to help out, please keep an eye out for Weasel Thieves' Nest. I've heard that there's a camp of suspicious treasure hoarders around here. On the map, I've marked the location out for you. It's said that the Weasel Thieves are often spotted around here. Those sneaky treasure hoarders probably have something to do with them. Anyway, please take a look there. Just... Okay. I mean, it's not too far off. Wait. More world quests. Hello. Archaic stones. In all the years I've worked in the chasm, I've barely even seen one. But there's big shots at Hui Xinhua thinking. Let them do their job, and they'll know how impossible the task is. Meaning, Oji, why are you still wandering around the upper levels of the chasm? Don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't welcome you here, I just wonder, don't you have other important matters to tend to? We were just kindly dropping by to check on you since you look troubled. Do you know about archaic stones? It's a rare ore, so rare that you won't even necessarily find one in the mines. I've only seen 2 or 3 such stones for all my years here at the chasm. It's such a gorgeous gemstone of beauty beyond imagination. They say that if you look inside the finest archaic stones, you'll see shimmering light rays as thin as hair, and that the stone's color reminds you of the sea horizon in the twilight. You actually have one, and it's of the highest quality I've ever seen too. How will you sell this stone to me? Rimon. Yep, it's a gift from a friend. Besides, Paimon seriously doubts if your pocket is thick enough to before the hole this stone is going to burn through. Well, I've got a buyer behind me, so finances aren't exactly the problem. A buyer? Yeah, somehow those big shots of Hui Xinhua got interested in the stone and wanted to analyze it, so they sent me to the chasm to look for a few samples. But I'm busy getting my job over with. Doing my job. How about we make a deal? If you find archaic stones, bring them to me. to me. In exchange, the reward promised by Hushin Hall will be yours. They don't have to match the quality of yours as long as they are cake stones. Rewards from Hushin Hall. Normally, I would handle the job myself, but my hands have been tied up by various affairs here in the chasm lately, so please help me with this. That said, I'm not sure how many they want. How about you bring me 3 for starters? How many do we have? It's in here somewhere, right? Shouldn't have that many, so... We only have 1? No, we have 3. My crowns? Oh yeah, here. Yeah, got 13 for now. Let's see. Here you go. Got exactly 3. These are indeed archaic stones. You have my thanks. I was ready to come to you. I bet it would take much longer if it had been the Adventurers Guild. Who knows? Perhaps the Adventure Guild might even send us to the commission. That's quite likely. I used to be envious of them. The way they ventured into High Mountain's deep dungeons, they seem to go nowhere. I'm quite the opposite, though. I've been working here for years, but haven't once visited Cinnabar Cliff on the very top of the chasm. Well, Cinnabar Cliff is one of those famous tourist spots that locals seldom go to. Maybe it's so close that I always think that I can visit it later when I've got time, but well, I've never got time. It's going to act spontaneously. I think I'll pass. I'm still in the middle of something. What's more, such errand running is best left to adventurers. The dangerous places are their bread and butter, after all. I'd probably get injured if I did the same, and that's something I'd like to avoid. If I'm injured, no one's going to supervise the exploration team down there and ensure the safety of the miners. Should anything happen, it will escalate into a grievous matter. That's what you ordered about. Paimon thought you were just scared of getting injured. Admittedly, high cliffs near the chasm, the wilderness caves, and the ancient battlefield left behind by Raxapis are all full of danger. I don't have the slightest interest in venturing into those places. Here, the rewards for the 3 cake stones. Huishan Hall wants quite a lot of them, so bring me more when you find it. Of course, there will always be rewards for those too. Just remember to come to me once you find more cake stones. Cool. 20 Primos. We'll take those. We'll do the ring later. Now then, who do we have here? Wong? Oh, great Monolith Heroes, please see it to that the chasm does not act up these few days. And may we be safe and sound as we descend to the mines this time, and may those comrades of ours who no longer come to mines also fare well in their respective paths. Protect us, brave Monolith, protect us. What is it? Can I help you? What is this thing? Well, I'm praying at the Millith Memorial. I mean, it looks like a pile of unassuming rocks, but it's actually been here for 500 years now. The chasm is under the protection of the Millith, so every time we have people descend into the mines, we'll pray here for the heroic souls of those who have passed to protect us. They have long since turned into elements and become one with the mines, so when we pray for their protection, we're also showing our reverence to the chasm itself, you know? The ancients said that the earth has a spirit and the elements have souls. Those who sacrifice their lives so that we may live, watch over us in similar fashion, so I believe. 500 years ago. That's right, back then a dark calamity swallowed the chasm and Rexlapi commanded the Millith to stand guard over the ore veins. That was a terrible battle. Led by a Yaksha, the Millith came forth to stem the tide. In the end, a group of them led the foe into the depths of the chasm and thus quelled the unrest. It is said that this memorial was set up for them. Papa didn't think that these ugly stones would have such history. Don't disrupt the following, little one. Who's the little one? Whatever the case, this is a pretty familiar story to anyone who grew up around the chasm as we did. There are many versions of the tale too, which sprung up over time. If you were to talk to someone else, they might tell you a different story. Maybe this is the chasm history. Or chasm. It is a charm of history. Not that I'm particularly cultured, mind you. But I'm just saying, you know? Yeah. Speaking of which, there's always been a rumor going on. It says that these stones hide another secret that might lead a discerning person to treasure that the Millelith left behind. Oh no, Paimon treasure. Can you tell us more details? It's just a rumor that it's going to do with the Millelith member who created this member in the first place. Now, the one that the miners set up is elsewhere, and this isn't anywhere as large as this one. Indeed, both the Millelith and the miners in the chasm set memorials up back then. The battle ended, but many of their comrades now rest eternally in the depths of the chasm, together with the nameless Yaksha. One of the soldiers fell from a great height while helping to evacuate the miners and beat back the enemy, injuring his spine and becoming unable to move on his own power as a result. But later it is said that he was not daunted by his circumstances, instead becoming a self-taught and much famed doctor who would help those in the same situation as himself. It is said that this memorial was something he set up to remember his comrades by after he had obtained a vision. His story would gradually fade from history, being replaced with tales of the Millelith's treasure and the Yaksha's inheritance. Those are just baseless tales. We miners generally prefer to keep our feet firmly planted, so I don't give much credence to these tales. Still. No, it's nothing. I just mean that I won't laugh if you do actually go for that treasure. I've given it some thought, and it occurred to me that while the tales of treasure might all be false, they exist as a way for generations of people to ensure that stories are passed down and not forgotten by later generations. Whatever the case, the one who offers up 6 items lost within the chasm before the stone will be awarded the gifts of the Millelith. That's how the story goes. And these 6 items are the Helm of Warding, which may defend one from rockfalls. The Cup of Commons, made to memorialize comradeship. The Skyfeather, the symbol of lofty ideas. The Warrior's Spear, used to fend off the foe. The Flower of Farsight, which grew up upon the cliffs of the chasm. So it's like basically telling us where to go. And the Sound of Ages, used to remember the bygone past. Oh, that wasn't confusing at all. No, sir. You sure this wasn't made up by people later? I've got no clue. Maybe they were all made up. That would certainly explain why no one's found the legendary treasure this whole time. Oh yeah, speaking of which, there was another memorial that I mentioned. Yes? Everyone's just busied themselves with their own separate things after the chasm was closed. No one's kept that place clean, I'll bet. Could you help me go over there and just tidy the place up? Just a little will do. It's probably all around. Lumberpick Valley. Huh. What's that? Alright. Alright.
この美しい風景もそばに誰もいない以上
For now, I think this is a good place to stop. We'll continue tomorrow. Things are finally getting real interesting. So, can't wait. Probably, since this is a world quest, I think I'll just leave it alone. Oh, this is also a world quest. This is a side quest. Probably gives me like some sort of super nice chest or whatnot, but I gotta focus on this instead. Yeah. And this is also probably the place where I'll stop for tonight. I'd like to thank everyone for dropping by, watching, chatting. Thanks for following Elizabeth. I'll catch everyone tomorrow, maybe. Or another day. We'll see. Normally I don't stream this late, but I have to get to sleep, so it's time to hit the sack again because it is late night. This is the time I should be sleeping, or I should be asleep. See you guys all again another time. Bye bye.